Niccolo Machiavelli's The Prince is a book that needs no introduction. Written in the early 16th century, it remains one of the most influential works on power and leadership ever written. Machiavelli's advice, often considered ruthless, is focused on one thing: how to acquire and maintain power. He argues that a leader must be willing to be feared, even hated, if it means securing their position. Morality, he suggests, is a luxury a leader cannot always afford. But are these ideas, born in the bloody battles of Renaissance Italy, relevant to the boardrooms of today's tech giants? The tech world, with its rapid innovation and fierce competition, might seem like fertile ground for Machiavellian tactics. Startups battle for funding and market share, often employing aggressive strategies to come out on top. CEOs face pressure to deliver results, sometimes leading to cutthroat decisions. We've seen examples of this in the meteoric rise and occasional stumbles of companies like Uber and Facebook. The question is, are these companies successful because of or in spite of their leaders embracing a more Machiavellian approach? Critics argue that Machiavelli's teachings are outdated and unfit for a world that values collaboration and ethical leadership. They believe that transparency, empathy, and a focus on long-term value creation are more effective in today's business environment. Proponents, however, argue that Machiavelli's core principles, understanding power dynamics, adapting to changing circumstances, and being willing to make tough choices, are timeless and essential for any leader. They point to figures like Steve Jobs, whose demanding leadership style, though not always popular, was undeniably effective. So what can today's tech leaders learn from Machiavelli? The answer, like most things, is nuanced. The Prince should not be read as a how-to manual for ruthless leadership. Instead, it should serve as a reminder of the complexities of power and the importance of strategic thinking. Leaders should be aware of the forces at play within their organizations and the competitive landscape. They need to make difficult decisions, sometimes unpopular ones, to drive their companies forward. However, this pragmatism must be balanced with a strong ethical compass. In the end, the most effective leaders are those who can navigate the complexities of power without compromising their values. They understand that true leadership is not about wielding power over others, but about empowering those around them to achieve a shared vision. That perhaps is a lesson even Machiavelli could appreciate.